Good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of YouTube Vlogging Life as a Jeweler. If you don't know me, I'm Sohail and I run a jewelry company called Amirah. It's located in Sri Lanka, the home of Sapphires. My primary job is to run my company, find the best of the sapphires, and make some top custom-made orders for all my customers. I've been doing this for the last 13 years. Today is Friday, and usually on Fridays I have training in the morning, and today we will be training full body, which includes all the muscle parts. But just before I get going, I need to load myself up with some carbs and coffee, so I keep it very simple. 4 scoops of coffee, use this plain Nescafe, which is pretty decent, and then 50 grams of oats. Keep it simple and nice, but also give me that energy that I need just to get through a nice training session. In the morning, I always chuck some oats with some dates. Perfect for training. Plan for the day is going to be very simple. We do have someone coming to meet us through TikTok rather to show some sapphires during the day. But in the meantime, it's also Friday, so we will have to go for prayers. We keep it really simple, make a few pieces of content, try to do some marketing, evaluate some products. But we have ordered a few products from our workshop, and that is due next week. So next week onwards will be really busy, because the products have to come, and then you have to price it, you have to evaluate the quality, and then you put them on shelves, and then you have to train the staff and educate them on what these products are, so they get a thorough understanding when they try to do the sales. So these are some basic stuff that's going to really start from next week, but the quantity is pretty high. We've ordered roughly about 700 to 800 products, because we'll be doing a complete restock in the company. Our stocks are depleted, and it's high time that we actually start restocking everything so that the showroom doesn't look dull. So this is like a constant problem that happens when you run retail, right? You can never be out of stock. As time goes, you just get better at managing inventory, but it also takes a little bit of trial and error. In the start, you won't really know what products really sell fast and what products really remain in the showcase for a long period of time. So as you keep selling and as you keep running the shop or a retail front, you get to understand the taste of, okay, these kind of designs actually move fast, and these actually stay. These kind of designs remain a bit and they move quite slow. It's for a different kind of customer base, not your regular customer base. So obviously you need to collect data when you're running a company, right? It's the only way that you will be able to do better decisions. So we have gone through this entire process for about 3 years, and we have understood that what kind of designs really work for us, and we continuously restock them. But though we restock them, sometimes you actually get into this glitch of products not coming on time and showcases looking empty. So this is something we will have to solve. We have already solved, and the products are going to be up by next week. So looking forward for that. But today is going to be pretty relaxed. We are going to document some content, make it fun, try to cheer the team up a bit, give it a little bit of light mode. Obviously we have some custom made orders to follow as well. But for now, we're going to train. We have some deadlifts, which I'm not a big fan of, but I just do it for the sake of the movement, try to keep myself fit. And it's raining outside, so it's going to be a nice day. I love the rain. It's time to rock and roll and go do some lifting. Now guys, on a really honest note, I've been so inconsistent with my training that it's actually a little sad from what it used to be, because I used to be pretty fit and I used to lift so good. But not gonna lie, as you keep growing and as you start becoming older, the more responsibilities that start to keep coming, training just keeps depleting, and it is a battle at this point in my life to be so consistent with training. So it used to be 6 times a week, then 5 times a week, now it's just 4 times a week. But I guess that's the challenge, right? As you keep growing, just to keep yourself fit. So my entire mentality has also shifted. At one point I used to lift weights so that I can look really good and muscular, but at this point of my life it's just about keeping myself consistent and fit. That's all it is. But I'm excited to do some lat pull downs today. I think that's the movement I've been looking forward for. I like training that exercise. It's one of those exercises that I've been keeping it continuous from the time I ever started training, and it gives me a good muscle and mind connection, and just feels good in general. So I love doing lats, and today I'm going to focus a bit on lats extra. I might even record that just to put it up on the log. So stay tuned. We'll probably see you after a training session. And it is wildly raining today. It's thundering, and to be honest, I cannot dig it, right? So when you come from a country that is sun throughout all around the year, and it's close to the equator. You're going to have sun most of the time, but on days like this when it rains, it really feels nice. The body feels cool and you feel like a little lazy, but then again, that's the whole point of living in a country close to the equator. Cheers. There's something wild about training early in the morning. For some reason, it's so refreshing and puts you in such a nice mood to train. So we had intense day. Started with a bit of deadlifts, then to incline split machines, dumbbell rows, lat pull downs, military press, and then superset for feature curls and bicep push down. 7-8 exercises, keep it intense, compounded a little bit. Quick session for about 1.5 hours, and we are fully motivated to go to work, fully refreshed. It's a wild feeling. It's nice feeling. Time to get to work, but we had a small situation early in the morning. We just had a customer who called and told that he had given a ring for repair and he had not received any update, and it's been a couple of days. So the situation actually was that the ring was already being repaired and it's already at the store. And there has been a small miscommunication from the sales team, and they have not told him that it's been ready and then he can come and collect it. So obviously we had to solve the situation, and then I had to call the customer and I had to apologize and I asked him for forgiveness. I was like, sorry sir, there's been a small miscommunication and we have not informed you that the ring has been completed and ready, but it's ready and you can go and pick it up now. So sometimes these kind of stuff also come up, but we are going to pull up a small meeting and just educate the team on next time you have something like this. The right way to do it is you stay connected to the customer throughout the process, like every step of it. For example, it's at the workshop, the sitting has been done, the repair has been done, we have to replate it, or whatever the exact situation is, you keep them updated every minute or every day so that they feel connected to the process. Now this was something that suddenly popped up. Now it's done though, the customer is going to collect it, so that's all solved. And then we might have to go to another customer's house to pick up some jewelry, because she wants to change that and use the diamonds in that particular set to make another piece. So that will be up on the process as well while we go to work. And then obviously before that we have to go for prayers. It's Friday, so it's Jummah, and so that will be like the agenda till we get to office, and then we'll see on some sapphires and how to go about it. So the plan for the day is going to be the mall. We will be heading to OGF where the outlet is, and I will probably show you guys a little bit of tease of how our store looks, so that you get a little comfortable with the area and you get to know where it is exactly. And the plan for the day is going to be, we have 2 people coming to show us some sapphires, right? So one person is through TikTok officially, and the other person is someone I know but we haven't connected in a while, and he just sent me a message saying that he has some sapphires and if I want to see. Obviously I'd want to see, and that's what is being a part of a good gem trader, is the fact that never deny anybody who comes to show you stones, right? You might never know that what you would find, something interesting might spark, but it also gives you the option to stay connected to all the brokers and dealers, so that when an inquiry comes you have ample of options to get supplies from. So one part of being a good gem trader is always the fact that keep associating and keep making connections, and always keep seeing stores. What that does is it always gives you new knowledge, new information, market information, what these suppliers have, what's trending, what's not. So all of this information actually comes out when you keep associating people and continuously seeing stones. So if you are in the gem business, one probable tip is never stop associating people who keep trading, right? This is where you can actually become a great trader and find continuous amount of supplies. See you in a bit at the mall. I have an entire showcase full, bro.
Oh, it's okay, fine. I just showed you.
Yeah, but no, it's nice to have a look for sure. Bro, are these Madagascar?
Yes, Madagascar mixed.
Mixed. How much are you expecting for this lot?
Should I tell toast by or what?
Bro, you tell me a price you'd want, right? Because definitely, bro, depending on that, whatever you quote me, Majan,
Yeah, I know you.
obviously you're gonna get a return offer if I like it, so you would.
Are you interested?
So today was all about looking at sapphires. We went through quite a few sapphires and some really interesting stones. We stumbled upon a nice 5 carat, which we might give an offer for because the piece was absolutely stunning and heated. But after all this going through stones, we actually ended up buying this really pretty unheated ruby lot that is perfect for jewelry and small stones, but nice color, and we can definitely use this for jewelry. So we started negotiating for that and we gave him a cash price. Deal was mazal, and we have a few rubies with us. This is the pretty lot. It's ours now. We officially bought it from Amirah, and somewhere down the line we will make some stunning jewelry with this. Some simple pieces, but to give value to our customers, affordable ruby pieces. That's what we can use this for. Guys, that's it for today. So this is how a general day always goes for us. Sometimes we look at jewelry, sometimes we look at sapphires, we do the business, sometimes you buy and sometimes you sell, right? Stay along, like, subscribe, follow. If you found this vlog interesting, subscribe so we can keep doing more. Entire idea is to keep showing you behind the scenes, the gem deals, the jewelry sales, the custom made orders. Sohail the jeweler signing out. See you soon in another vlog. Cheers guys.